Hi, how are you doing? I'm Shaizano and I'm back with another reaction. Alright, what's up, y'all? My name is ShaizanoTV, and I'm here doing a reaction on the craziest transformation in rap history, Comethazine to Frank Cole. Now, I listened to Comethazine, 3 of his projects, I think he had, but I was listening to them religiously, faithfully. I walk around like that. Like, if you play any of them other songs on there, I'm gonna know the words, okay? So we not just gonna act like I'm just here commenting on somebody downfall, okay? Hold on. Now, I follow this guy on Instagram, right? As we do with our favorite music artists or people that we just listen to. I'm not gonna say my favorite, but you know, I listen to him heavily. Yeah. So he deleted everything, and now he playing with sax or something like that, sax or guitar or something like that. I forget what it is. I seen it. I reposted that the other day too. I'm not gonna lie, I did repost it because it's like, it's vibey and I support everybody transformation, but I want to know the backstory. What happened? What happened? Like it's actually crazy to see bro go from the way he was rapping and stuff like that to being more sophisticated. Like, I never would expect it. So we gonna let the commentator do what the commentator does, and we're just gonna react to it. Let's get into it.
Listen, bro, I don't know who Frank Cole is. I hope Comethazine didn't get laced, but he has a whole new persona, and this is the
he playing
craziest
guitar now,
transformation I've ever seen,
or bass
in rap. And we'll get to Frank Cole in a second, and I think he's like speaking German now or something.
What? I didn't know this. I did not know this. This is crazy.
Nah, bro.
What is this from?
This ain't right. Whoever did this to Comethazine needs to pay. So we're gonna go ahead and flash back to the year.
No, bro is clone. I'm standing. Bro is clone. Let me chill. This is
2018. This guy right here, rap name Comethazine, real name Frank Childress, out of East St. Louis, would put his foot into the mainstream sound. A song by the name of Bands would be posted on SoundCloud before it got deleted because of a song swap.
Dance.
The viral song, and everyone was like, who was this Comethazine guy? We need to hear more from him, causing
bro
him
is
to
tough.
drop his first album, Bosky, in August of 2018, and the album sold between 50 and 100K.
The purple one,
week.
the blue one.
We're not gonna get a song longer than
the green one,
40 seconds, and we're not gonna get a song shorter than a minute. He made
I think it was Bosky 2, 3.
But it was a minute and 30 seconds of just heat.
Came in with an AK-47, fully automatic. I ain't got too much to do. I need another day. Bitch, I'm locked up in the stool. I got too much to say.
Like, when it came to punching in, just delivering bars, Comethazine was up there.
Y'all
bro.
tripping if y'all think that's trash.
All the short music stuff, oh, he didn't make songs long enough. It was good music, though. Which I know XXL Freshman is kind of watered down, especially now in 2025. But back in 2019, it was still fairly popular, and he was an XXL Freshman of 2019. And this was after he released Bosky 2 in January of 2019, which didn't have a single song over 2 minutes. It didn't get much great reviews, and you'll see a common theme here with all his albums, them all being called Bosky. But if we get to the 2019 cypher,
they tripping.
Used to be hurt for the cash. Now that I'm rich, I can sit on my ass. AK-47 Max, switching from semi to full automatic. I got me a bitch, she the baddest, but she trying to leave me. She don't like my habits. When I roll up this pressure, boy, it's not a question. You know that I'm not gonna pass it. Niggas wonder why I'm savage. You never put your buddy in the casket. Came up a clean 54 bezel, 80 for the neck and 5 for the jacket. This is a big chain, big chopper with aim. Catch a nigga wanna snatch it. Look through the scope frame, then aim at his brain. Boom.
Now, was it bad?
And he looked great.
Absolutely not. But then he would release another album later in 2019.
Like, that's the whole point, though. Like, I feel like with certain rappers, it's like, it don't need to be groundbreaking. It don't need to be the best thing you ever heard, because we already have that somewhere else. It just gotta be, you know what I'm saying, unique and like that's what I got from that. I got that it was unique and that it was interesting. And it wasn't no
Bosky 3.5
BS,
instead
you know what I'm
of 3,
saying?
it's 3.5, and you could see a common theme with the sales from Bosky 1 to this Bosky 3.5. They have gone down tremendously from 50K to 100K.
And the way he
Bosky
act,
1,
bro,
now on Bosky.
the way he act, bro, it's like, yeah, like it's crazy. I feel like that played into it too. Like if he was just rapping like that and then he was just walking around like, it wouldn't have hit the same.
3.5.
But his face always looked crazy.
Album sales. My personal favorite song from Bosky 3.5 is the song "Stan."
Smoke my dope, get face in my mansion. Also, I'm in my living room dancing.
That song didn't even sound like a song, it just sounded like someone talking. That's why I liked it, you know, it was something new. And I think this was around the time I stopped listening to Comethazine in school and stuff. He just didn't have a lot of hits on Bosky 3.5, but even after 3.5
Yeah, I don't think
flopping, his cult fan base
I don't
wanted
think I
Bosky
like that
4.
one that
And while
much.
doing some research for this video, I came across this Reddit before Bosky 4 dropped. This is a Reddit post from 5 years ago. I love Comethazine, but I'm worried about his future. Saying, I have been a fan of Comethazine for a while now, and this year I'm getting worried that he will play out or that Bosky 4 flops, but I hope not. And that worry that fan had, it's almost like they predicted the future. Bosky 4 would sell a whopping 7,000 US copies and only peak 177 on the charts. But this is where sales don't mean anything, because in my opinion, Bosky 4 had some of Comethazine's hottest hits, 556. We'll go through a bunch
Did
of
I
these
hear
songs,
this?
but it kind of brought me back to listening to Comethazine, but a lot of the songs on the
I don't
album
know if I
were
heard
leaks,
this.
single leaks that he just ended up throwing onto an album, so the sales really don't show the full story when it comes to Bosky 4. Like all these views right here, man, if I got these views, boy, but look, all these views is from Bosky 4. All these music videos or songs off the Bosky 4 album, they just got perceived better individually rather than them all being in an album together. Technically, most of the music videos came out before Bosky 4 was released, so people really heard the music already, so they probably didn't want to listen to it again. So I guess you could call it lazy too, you know, not making new music, but also who wants to make new music when you're constantly getting your music leaked? Like, I get that also.
Hey, I don't know nothing about no album sale. It's 2020, you feel me? So, but when it comes to streams, stupid motherfucker, Bosky 4 did about 17 million first night. So shout out to the code.
Oh yeah, I did hear this.
Get it cracking, bitch, I live for action. Came in with an AK-47, fully automatic. They was 4 deep, but I had one got more heat, so please come back. Please spin back. Wanna know what you meant by this whole crack and some old Air Max. I told straps cause I'm always solo. Big stick, it look like a polo.
Damn.
Single life for me because I chose to be a cheater. Dolo when I slide, I pull up just me and my heater.
Like, bro, that's all Bosky 4, and to sell 7K is just diabolical.
Yeah, that's
like, Yeah, if
crazy.
you wanted to listen to Comethazine's full catalog, it would only take you an hour out of your day to listen to all his music. But do you really think it's the length of his music on why the heat of Comethazine died down throughout the years? Why couldn't Comethazine last longer than 2 years in the mainstream rap scene? Now, a year after Bosky 4 dropped, we would actually get an album that's not called Bosky in 2021 called Comethazine the album, which also, that's my bad, a year
I didn't
before
hear
this, he
that.
released Pandemic the album. That's also the other album that's not called Bosky, but you know, I didn't talk about that album for a reason. Comethazine the album, this would be the first time we would see Comethazine not get the numbers he was getting from 2018 to 2020. 2021, we're not gonna say Comethazine flopped with this album, but if you try looking up information for how much Comethazine the album sold, you just can't find it, and we'll put that there. But if we go a year later to 2022, the very last Comethazine album we would get before the wild transformation, Bosky 5. Yes. And this album wouldn't even make the charts at all. Someone even asking in the Reddit how much it sold because you can't get the information. 15 copies. Bro went triple tinfoil. Someone else even saying it went double aluminum foil. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, Bosky 5 absolutely flopped.
I didn't even know he
to the
dropped
bottom
that
of the
joint.
sea. So if we go to March of 20...
I didn't even know he dropped past 2020. I just thought, you know, it was Bosky 3.5 or Bosky 4, and then, you know, he just went to Frank Cole.
We would get the first glimpse at Frank Cole as Comethazine would post these pictures on his Instagram. Even with the video of him
Bro, think
strumming
he's Jimi
the guitar.
Hendrix.
Now, this this is just simple. There's one of two things that happened here. Comethazine either got laced, took the bad perk, whatever, or he was trying to save a rap career that died by putting on a new persona, and I think that's pretty smart. And I don't want to sit here and trash on people's careers. Like, Comethazine had a great career, but I don't want to just not state the obvious that his career was going downhill. But he would post 2 videos in June of 2024 of him on the guitar, and he's actually talented. It actually brought a to tears a little bit.
Facts. Yeah, I was like this. I was like, bro, acting mysterious now. Bro got a beard, like, nigga just killing on a guitar. What is going on? I didn't even realize who it was until I seen the ad. This the one I seen. I said, what? I said, what? Sorry, I'm kind of glazing. But it just amazes me sometimes. Like, you can never judge a book by its cover.
I don't think I've
Okay.
ever said this before, but that's music to my ears. And to go from Comethazine, the Frank Cole, Comethazine, and Squidward, Frank Cole's handsome Squidward. What do they call that? Growth. That's what it is. Growth. This isn't just growth, though. This is exponential goddamn growth. Now, if you look up Comethazine or Frank Cole on YouTube, you'll see a channel that says Frank Cole, and there's a song on there, Smokestack Lightning, or if you want to call it a song. When I watched it, it was more like a movie trailer.
What?
Bro, how you go from toting ARs, bro? You know what I'm saying? To this, like, I'm not questioning it, but I am. Mushrooms. But I just found this transformation very interesting, and I suggest you guys go watch the Smokestack Lightning stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, the video, and go check it out.
I'm about to watch that in a minute.
Full video, and then go watch an.
No, what's this photo gang? What's this photo gang?
Old Comethazine video. Just compare.
Dang, this is crazy. This is crazy. I want to know, like, if we could get any rapper on our videos or whatever on our stream, it will be Comethazine. All right. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to hear your opinions about it. That's who I want to get, because I need to know what happened. Like, what happened from. I thought this happened from 2020 to 2025. You know what I'm saying? But apparently this is like a 1 year, couple months gap or something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I need to know what happened, okay? But I'm all for a good rebrand. You know, ain't no problems with it. And if it's making somebody happy, you know what I'm saying, you got the funds to do it, then do it. I'm most likely going to do that in my career. Don't think it's going to be this way forever, okay? Don't think it's going to be this way forever. All right. But anyway, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Comment your thoughts on, you know, the future of Comethazine. You know what I'm saying? Where is he trying to go with this? Do you think it will be successful? Do you think it's just a gimmick? Do not care at all. Okay? All right. Yeah, I go live on Twitch every Friday doing reactions. So if you want to be a part of that, don't forget to follow the Twitch. The link is down in the description below. Yeah, so I hope you're having a great day, and I'm out.